Hello, Chapmans, one and all. It is the Digital Rabbit, who is here to play some old fucking video games that haven't aged well. Oh, hiya, Shogun. Hello, Corey. How are you all doing on this fine Thursday? Don't know about going through the races. We're going to look. It's the implication is if we go with it once we get to London, we're going to be shooting white people. Like there's going to be look, then all the stereotypes are just going to be about British people and not the stereotypes about whatever the fuck kind of really just whatever the hell they're on with trying to depict the natives or something in this not Philippine zone. Tiny videos, also I explain. Actually, no, we're not watching the videos because I remember the intro video for this is long and boring. Maybe let the demo run for a bit if it shoots up. But yes, whoa. Tomb Raider 3, The Adventures of Lara Croft. So far the adventures have been getting lost in somewhere in India, in an Indian rainforest. Getting lost in the Nevada desert. And now we're getting lost in the South Pacific Islands, somewhere near the Philippines, where there's a bunch of racist characters. We're looking for magic rocks, magic shiny rocks from an expedition a while ago. It really doesn't, the overall story doesn't really matter, the whole backstory of how the rocks got there. Are in Mandubu Gorge, where a totally accurate depiction of a local tribe of indigenous people, except not indigenous because they come from Antarctica, which makes the whole thing even bats. But yeah, all that matters is we're looking for these things. We've come to the ruins. There was... Oh, there's... Oh, the horrible poison creature. Oh! Horrible poison creatures. And they're breathing their stinky... monkey. Yeah, I guess they're supposed to be more dinosaurs. But they are kind of monkey with it. I guess the purpose of that was to show me this climbable area. And for me to slowly die of poison unless I can find a crystal soon. Where does this actually get me though? Question. Okay, I can climb up here. Yeah, no, there isn't actually anything here. There was just... You climbable wall for some reason? No, but the camera is confused. Okay, the camera's no longer confused. Okay, so there's nowhere to go from there. Slowly dying from poison whilst I try and figure out where the hell the game wants me to go. Entering the water instantly kills you. I think. Yeah, you're poisoned until you heal. Until you use a med kit or find a healing crystal. There's no automatic cure for poison. Let's see. I didn't save it because I was just like, eh. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. As long as you have space there, easy to deal with, because you can just back up when you don't. Right. I was entering the rapids in... Okay. The rapids do... That's funny that the rapids just instantly kill you. Like, I get what they're going for. It's like, you're not escaping water that fast. But it is funny, it's just like, it doesn't even have an animation for it. It's just, yeah, you just fucking die. Oh, for fuck's sake. Moved a little too far forward. Okay, fine, we'll do this though. Just be... That's going to... Oh, no, okay, that wasn't too far. Guessing I have to... Oh, no. I didn't mean to jump, I meant to walk forwards. Thankfully I just saved. Okay. I think I have to do a running jump for this. Yeah, I haven't gotten to the kayaking section. I assume this rapid water implies that we will be kayaking soon. There's a health crystal. Okay, sure. I guess I was too close to the corner, so I didn't grab the edge. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. It's the game where you shimmy a lot. Ba-ba-doo, ba-da-doo-be-dee-doo, ba-doo, doo-ba-doo. Because I think you can just... I don't know if it doesn't matter if you... You have to crawl under here anyway, so the whole border turning was actually completely pointless. Look how the health crystal is here. Like, if you got poisoned by the guys, you're not getting here fast enough. Right, what does this button do? Just open that. Has it also... Like, what? Is that to heal you from some of the fall damage you've taken? Does that lower the drawbridge? No, it hasn't. What has pressing that button achieved? There's nothing else around here. There's nowhere else to go this way. I can't make that jump. That jump's also... Oh, I see. I see now. I see the direction. I must progress. Once again, we must discern that this is a climbable surface amongst the fucked up textures. That button really was just to get back here? Get back out from under there? What is strange. Just so you could get the health pickup? Again, weird place to have a health pickup where I need. Nope, nope. Ripped apart by the rapids, I guess. That way, no. Oh. There we go. I feel like I'm going to ready because I feel like they're going to. Nope, it's just a lot of climbing. It looks like. I'll use the whole flare to check one corner. No, there's nothing here. Of course, because flares are limited. The pistol bullets are not. This. One time that's actually kind of annoying. Hang on a sec. Okay, now I do because there's a bunch of spikes there. You know, I have to jump the spikes anyway. Ow! Fine, I was smart. Check things. The darkness with the flares. Right, let's see. Where's the flare gone? Doesn't really matter. Ah! Oh, that's fucked up! That's so fucked up! Just drop a poison guy directly in front of you. Off whilst crawling through a gap. Yeah, no big deal. Okay, what's the other way? Well, so far we haven't had racism in this section at the very least. We've just had dinosaurs. We only had there was only racism in most of the first. Oh god. A button. Open that. Probably important. Can't remember where that door is. I think it was back up, so I'd have to climb back up. Up, down. That's fine. Actually, no, this is. That is none. That way, such as print, scenery. Okay, so definitely be kayaking down this. Well, that's just a very funny place to put a health crystal. Think here, there's water I can actually swim in down here. Need to find out. I assume it's water I can swim, unless it's just like, yo, this water's cold as hell. Oh no, it's just really shallow, never mind. Can I possibly... If I jump to here, can I possibly make the jump to the actual deep end of the water? No. Okay. Not supposed to be able to get here from here. Just need the health. I might as well. Ah! Oh god damn it! I just picked up the health crystal. Fucked up. There's no point using the med kit until I actually take enough damage for it to heal anyway. Who knows, maybe I'll pass by another health crystal. I hate the auto jump. This is like usually it's your friend, but no, they put it just here, just to fuck with you, and you'd be like, ah. How do you not automatically jump when trying to climb up a wall? I want to know. But very fun, very silly that jumping up from the spikes damages you, as if you were running through them. Like, I don't think that's how spikes work. Okay. Good to have. What can we make it to the health crystal? Over there. I don't think we can, but I'm gonna. There is, okay. Especially not if I do that. Especially not if there are killer fish underneath it. Okay. Ah. Ah. This was a trap. We get to see... Okay. Leave the health crystal. Yeah. Oh, I did get poisoned. Okay. I should have crystals then, if I was gonna heal up regardless. Come on, Lara. Maybe I can find a way to get through that bit of spikes without taking damage. If I'm... Nope. I don't see if there's any way to, like, actually grab onto a wall without Lara automatically jumping unless I actually disable it in some manner. Oh well, it's only a little damage. It's just like, yeah. It shouldn't damage me at all. Spikes are pointing upwards. They jump in the direction of the spikes, I shouldn't take damage. Especially when you've already established the mechanics of walking carefully through spikes doesn't damage you. From, like, the first game. Okay. So now we have here, despite the fact the water is calm enough to swim in, it is not calm enough to... It is, in fact, actually quite fast. That jump. Way to find out. I can! Way up. Where are we? No, we're not. Where am I going from here? Am I going on to... onto that little outcrop there? That looks fun. Okay. Yeah, now. Because where the hell do I go from here? I'm supposed to swim into this little cave and hope I don't get... Question is that little corner... Okay, well, wait to find out. It is! Jump from there to here. If I don't make... I'm gonna... angle it right. Oh, in a car. Oh, we love having to do backups from a point from precarious little jump angles. If your running jump world's most annoying angle. Okay. Lara, why did you suddenly turn at an angle? Why did you do that, Lara? Really, if I just start from up here. Lara, why? Well, that's why last time it happened, because that's a... Tomb Raider. Okay, we're going to require you to have very precise positioning for this platform, but we're not going to give you the... let you have access to the... But arbitrarily, we're not going to let you have access to the... like, core features that allow you to make safe... Yeah, like, this is why I've been loading this, by the way, because this is full of piranhas that rip you to shreds. So I do have to do a running jump. But my ability to do a running jump is greatly impaired by the circumstances in which I find myself in. Go there, and be like angled, but not like running towards the float. There we go. Game throws me at another angle to show off my cool jump. Boom. The three. Alright, so can't go, doesn't look like I can go. Why does it keep doing the camera angle changes? Oh. Because it's to show me that I can't go up that way anyway. This is, like, surely there could be a better way than doing these awkward camera angle changes to show me that there is a climbable surface up here. This, like, whole section seems real. There seems to be the section of them going, hey, we're really quite proud of of the new monkey bar gimmick. Please pay attention to it. Please do lots of monkey barring on surfaces that you can't really see that well unless they're extremely highlighted out to you. There was still like some in the Nevada world. That's what we're calling it now. This is South Pacific Islands world. Previous world was Nevada world. Am I going? Looks like I'm going. I don't like jumping onto a climbable wall at an angle. And after this we'll have London world. Hate that the save doesn't auto-scroll. I'm being very edgy about... Aha! We found our transportation! There are gators in the water. Well, hopefully we don't need to kayak. Maybe we do, actually, because we need to swim to the kayak to get into the kayak. It doesn't look... I don't know if you could call it a modern kayak. I guess it's more of a more modern design. I have to spend ages shooting these gators. Okay, one gator down. Other gator still here? There's a second gator, but I don't see it anymore. There it is. Okay. It is slain. Immediately die the moment I get into the kayak. Down here, any goodies down here? Nope. Okay, the modern oars. How that's a bit more, huh? Oh god, this controls not well. Oh, I have to... I see the lever. I did have to kill the gates anyway, because there's a lever down here I have to pull to open the gate. Alright. So the quad bike was okay, and I remember I'm on the record as saying the quad bike controlled okay. The boat in Tomb Raider 2 controlled okay. This feels so bad. Ow! Okay. Yep, well, I'm going backwards now. I'm stuck on a rock now. I died to full damage in the kayak. So the important thing to note is the kayak doesn't, like, turn normally. Oh. It just kind of like... Oh, those... Yeah. It kind of like does awkward... It's trying to simulate, you know, actually being a kayak. With, you know, like... I don't like the fact that there's a rope here. Probably because it kills me. But yeah, it's like... It's trying to do like accurate to how a kayak would control, where you're doing the paddlings to the side, but it feels extremely wrong. Yeah, so does this actually have a water current that's pushing me? Yes, okay. So the inexorable tide is pushing me in the direction. But I can fight against the tide a little. See, so the ropes are triggers of some kind. Sometimes the rope activates traps, sometimes it doesn't. I don't want to go, I want to go this way into the cave. Nope, I don't get to do that apparently. I'm going the wrong way here. I cannot jump out of the kayak, so the bikes just kill me. Oh, hello, Fuse. Okay, what the... Let's try... going upstream is not an option. Turned off blades. Any of my other buttons actually do anything? No. I can only turn. Like, I'm not saving because I'm not entirely sure if I'm going the right way. I cannot leave the kayak, by the way. It's not letting me leave the kayak. What am I supposed to do then? Just like halfway through, just chug a medkit? These controls. Yeah, once you pass a certain point, you cannot leave the kayak. Oh, no, I missed my chance. Now I have to try and turn myself around. There's no way to... Yeah, get fucked! I would simply heal through the the seemingly unavoidable trap. Why the hell not? Okay. You've arrived at our destination, it seems like. There is a giant plug! You cannot get out the kayak now because there is fish. But there is a giant... We have arrived at the giant plug. Okay. I'm going to take this as a point to save. Go this way then? Can't see anywhere else to go. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's just a giant fucking plug, bath plug with a chain in it. Okay. I can't go up the rapid. I can't. Why can't I leave the kayak anymore? I'm pressing the button to leave the vehicle that worked before. Why is it not working? Why can I can't leave the kayak anymore. Can I just... I thought this was closed, but can I just like smash through something not closed? Can I smash through it? No, no, like okay. 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 That happened. Hold down the roll into the side. Roll into the side. That's how. Can I paddle up the rapids? Surely I can't paddle up these rapids. Apparently you can. And also you can paddle up rocks. I don't think I can paddle up. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. There is a limit. Maybe I'm guessing it's because the kayak has to be still for me to leave the kayak. But I can't have the kayak be still because everything, I'm stuck in a water current. And there's like no way to get through. Even if I could get off the kayak, where is there for me to go? I think I'm just stuck here. Can I get no. Can we make it back? And now that I know we can swim up the rapid, I guess we aren't stuck here. Go here and find an alternate path, maybe. Yep, okay. That is sure. Yeah, okay, so you can leave. We're gonna do this and get eaten by fish. Also, the moment we leave, we get sucked to the bottom of the current, despite the fact the plug is still there. We need to find a place without the fish. Isn't in. Go down. That just leads us to dead end. Can't. Well, there's only so many places I can actually leave the kayak because there's only so many places where the kayak will actually stay still. Yes, again, knowing now that we can advance up rapids, I guess we go over here? I really expected just to paddle against the fucking current to get anywhere. This is miserable. Holy shit. No, I don't think I can get up there. Okay. Where I came in. Platforms I can't. Again, fighting the currents. So right. Okay, now it's letting me go up here. Again, this is just fucking nonsense. Let me just casually paddle up the rapids in a kayak. Oh yeah, there's another thing. There's gators here. Gators are... I can swim past gators. So once we get... Okay. We just have to... Hello, sir. Don't kill me too quickly. Need to climb out of the water. Okay, sure. Fine. You get your chomp. Ah! Anyway, I have to get revenge on this fucking gator. Okay. Okay. After fighting against the physics of the game, it felt like we have actually made progress. This is like, I'm just like... Okay. Making sure there's nothing here. Left. Hold on, let's just check. Go underwater. Is there no levers or anything hiding under here? Do a bunch climbing. Oh, I have to... No, no, that's not... Oh. Balls. Oh, now there's fire up here. Boy, I have to climb past fire. At least if I get hit, if I get caught on fire, there's water to drop down safely into. The water is full of fish. No, I can't, oh fuck, this is going to go... Okay, no. Alright, that's the map. Okay, yeah, I fucked it up by accidentally hitting... I've remembered how to access the map. I'm not entirely sure helped me. Yeah, just simply due to the fact that holding down the action button and pressing the the start button tabs out of the game. I cannot save whilst climbing. Okay, we have made it to here. Jump up here. Oh, what are you? Is this a rocket launcher? Yeah! We have obtained the rocket launcher. When will I use this? Probably never. Rocket launcher. I love having incredibly powerful weapons that you're like, well, I gotta save this for a special occasion. Just to go down here. There's a platform up there. I need to check. I have to load to see if I missed anything. Okay, no, there's literally nothing up. Medpack. Climbing stuff. Grab that. Doesn't seem too tricky to go. Just a little. There we go. Oh, oh. Goodies. Goodies from moi. Mmm. Of goodies for moi. Hello, darling. Mr. Incredibly incredible kayaking controls. Get back to that, like. Like, for all the praise I've given to literally every other vehicle section, in that they have been better than I would have expected, the kayak controlled so badly. Anyway, time to... narrowly avoid very vague fire projectiles. Oh, didn't avoid it at all. Time to die. I like how you stay holding on. There isn't even a death animation. She just dies whilst holding on. Oh. I love having to dodge extremely vague particle effects that completely hamper my ability. There we go. Very hard to determine where you can clamber along here again, because it's just like, you just gotta look for the grey rocky texture that has some black lines drawn all over it signify that it is climbable. Flares and shotgun shells just out in the open. Oh, it really was just flares and shotgun shells out in the open. Get very paranoid playing these games. I'm not supposed to... Oh, there's more climbable surface. I think. Tell all that the entire roof of the fucking cave looks climbable. Not there. The rapids instantly kill you, by the way. Which, you know, fair. But no beating around the bush. Here. Nope, nope. Apparently they count as rapids, despite not looking like rapids. Okay. I suppose. There's nothing in there. Am I? I'll take it. I came. That's secret jingle didn't play. There's no like button, so this is like supposedly progress. I seem to be too close to the rapids. I evidently was too close to the rapids. Oh no, yep, okay. I can't. Game's gonna kill me repeatedly here. I'm just gonna take my flares and shotgun shells and save. Make sure there's no hidden pushable blocks. So I climbed all the way. I climbed past the fire to get to. Ah, can I go? Can I go on the other side? Yes, I can. Yep, okay, I see. It was nonsense. It was like, oh, you went the way with the goodies, not the progress way. Is this the progress way? On the other side now, but I can get to there? But anything? There's nothing there. I went all the way around to here, and there is... It's just a... That just takes me back, but I haven't achieved anything here. All that climbing just for flares and shotgun shells? What's the point of coming over here? Go. Healing crystal. Anything of actual. Nope. Can't I surface here? Concerning. This take me back to the... That's just gonna take me back to where I was. Nope. I'm missing. Really, they don't want me to. There's nothing there. I can find out if there's truly nothing here. I can't even... Can I even reach the fucking ceiling from the grabbable part from here? No. I guess I go for... No. Load from here then. Side. Access things. I only assume that's the way back after I've done whatever I need to do up on this other side. That's where that takes me. Is there another direction I can go from? Nowhere else to go there. Boy, is it time to go check out the guide again. I might have to go look up a guide because I'm completely stumped on where the hell I'm supposed to go from. There's so many... Can I make this jump? Try this jump. It doesn't look too far, but never be sure. Okay, we're here now. Okay. Now you must make another fucked up jump. You don't have to look up the guide. They just need to stop assuming that there are impossible jumps. Ow, ow. We clip the spikes. Okay. The rhythmic sounds of slicing blades. Assume they're water powered. I was about to say what keeps the blades powered, but no, I guess when you're literally in river rapids, especially gorge rapids, then you probably can get enough energy from the fucking water. Operate a mechanism. Okay. These were away from the chopping knife. Oh, for fuck's sake! Okay. The Lara death throes are starting to burn into your brain. Yeah. Clever. Boss. I was literally about to say, is that a third boulder up there? They are used to... They know what they're doing now. You're used to 2 boulders. Now they've deployed 3 boulders. Just to fuck with you even more. Ah, no, I was trying to... Good thing I saved after the first 2 boulders. Ooh! Oh god, it's boulders amongst boulders amongst boulders. Actually, back there, no, there's just fire. See, this is the boulders. They were like, what if there was lots of boulders all at once? Okay, we have made it out of Boulderland. Glad the bats are harmless now. When the bats weren't harmless and we had to shoot the bats. That was all the way back in Tomb Raider 1, I think. Tomb Raider 2, we were mostly shooting birds. Tomb Raider 1, it was bats with the flying in it. There were levels where it was birds. But it was flying Atlantean flesh monsters. Ah, a zip line. Remember those? Tomb Raider. Every time a zipline appears, it is extremely inexplicable. Also, I don't like this rapid section with a bunch of fucking ropes around it. I bet you have to either avoid or hit all of them to... avoid dying horribly. See, this is the plug. Okay, maybe I already went through this part. This is the... Oh, is this... These skulls are climbable, for some reason. Somehow, this is a climbable wall. I guess, I mean... You probably could, but... It's just like, that does not scream climbable wall to me. Thing's gonna try and kill. Of course, there's one behind me, isn't there? You say we're polite enough to light it up. However, is this going to... Oh, is this going to... God, that's loud! Oh, good lord. Ow. I see we were... Thankfully, not yet. We did just, unplug a very big drain. If anyone was asleep now, though, not any longer. Boy, now it's time to get back in the kayak. At least now we're going along with the current this time. Now let's see what's happened to the central. I see. Become a whirlpool of death. I'm assuming we don't want to go down there. But I feel like we're going to. Well, let's just see where it takes us. Takes us to pain. Gators. Checking to see if there's like a healing crystal back here or something. Oh, okay. That doorway's closed, so I assume we go this way first. I'm gonna save here just in. We do love changing water levels. Okay, time to calmly get out the kayak. And die as we're getting out of the water. Right, I want to see if I can do this, if I can get out of the, if I can be lucky enough get out of the water before getting chomped twice by the gator. No. I think I have to use a health pack. Hang on, no, I can... I'm being silly, of course. Okay, never mind, I'm not being silly. I can't actually. I was trying to see if I could get close enough to the wall that I just exit onto the thing, but the game just doesn't let you do that. It does not let you simply jump out onto the wall. They made the crocs too fast now. They're no longer extremely slow. No point wasting ammo on something that can't fight back now. Okay. Rock dealt with. This is the dead end, actually. Not even any pickups! Fucked up. I think after taking mandatory falling damage, I'd at least put, like, a health crystal here. Like... aha, there is a lever under here. And of course, releasing more gators. You know what, they can have the kayak, I don't care. Surely we're near the end. Oh, there's a 4th level to this place? Interesting, well, I guess we'll see if there's a cutscene here. Nope, there is a cave, okay. I'm going to save and take a break then. Tunnel. Temple of Puna. Hopefully won't be... won't contain any more racism. Who knows? Anyway, go back. Aw. Back. We're back at the temple of Puna. Temple dedicated to just load the save because I don't want to be poisoned. Thank you very much. Where the hell was that coming from? Anyway. Oh. Aha! The racism! Yep. They're still just as... And there's more of them. Oh boy. There's too much to hope for that we wouldn't be fighting any more people. A large med pack. I'll wait until I'm dying. Okay. Now we heal. Oh, it's these things! That aren't making any noise right now for some reason. Are these guys from the fucking... From Tomb Raider 2? Fucking Beyblades. Okay, now they're making noise. Safe here, right? I'm safe there, right? What do these buttons do? Well... God damn it. I feel like they're supposed to be making noise, but they're just not for whatever reason. Button, Lara. Oh, well, we got a little nudge, but it's fine. Save. This seems like it's going to be very annoying. Need to make it to the other side. Can I just jump? I can jump out. Excellent. Shuffling to not get sliced apart by big wheels. With okay, I'm guessing I had to press all those buttons. Open those. Okay, I thought I was safe, but I was not safe. Important lesson. This is the complete silence is kind of funny. Boop. Okay, we're in. Get that health kit. Health kit. Then die for it. Okay. No, we're still no, Mr. Tucker. We are not. We have not escaped the racism. In fact, we've returned to the racism after being briefly spared it for 2 levels, because there's now people. It. Oh boy, one of these. I love a good fake out lever. Or 3. Oh well. Didn't make it in time. Like such a stupid fucking trap. Just like, oh, there's 3 levers. Okay, no, it is actually just... How am I supposed to do that in time? Is there a different trick to it? Is one of these a pushable block, actually? It is, I see. Assume this will stop the spikes. It appeared to have stopped the spikes. Okay. 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 That was a slightly more interesting puzzle than I gave you credit for, video game. I'll let you have that one. You're simply asking me to be more observant of my surroundings, I guess. Jeez. Oh boy! A big boulder! Into another big boulder! And I'm supposed to do a tight turn while sprinting. Oh boy. Hang on, I've got an idea. No, I could not. I tried to grab onto the ledge, but I don't think the game's going to let me do that. Do I need to be sprinting here? A little... Yes, apparently. Don't sprint, you do... don't know what happened there. This game is not built for doing tight, fast turns. Especially not when the game fucks with your camera like this. Ugh. Okay, I made it. Right into a poison dart guy. Of course. And several more over here. Tell you to drop any of you to drop a small med pack. Oh! Okay, we've got... You do have a boss fight. Okay, and we managed to get through here without... I wasn't sure if this one would end in a boss fight, because the previous one, the Nevada, didn't end in a boss fight. Boss fight, I might as well... A gun that does damage. Will I have him to wait for me to go pick up these health kits? Before turning around in his evil chair. Oh, he just instantly kills me. What's the point of the health kits then? That's a pit to death. He does appear to be vomiting electricity. Oh no, he summoned the poison lizards at me. That explode. Ah! Why does he have one-shot kills? I guess the first boss also had one-shot kills, but Oh! Health kits are there. I mean, I now know that the health kits are there for in case you get poisoned. I might as well stick to the fucking M5. As far as I can tell, he... Yeah, okay, so he's only vulnerable when he's summoning the lizard. Oh, that hit me. I see, I see. I understand the assignment here. Three, 4. Three. Ah, goddamn! I didn't jump fast enough. Also, I would just like to say we do have exploding enemies back again. Ah, fuck. It is very polite of him to wait until after I kill the lizard to, Ah, fuck. I just wish he didn't, like, you know, instantly kill me with his lightning. I could accept if it just did a shitload of damage, but... One, two, three. And he explodes! Well, I guess the first boss exploded, so it would make sense that this guy explodes as well. I'm just, you know, surprised we didn't get to blow up a guy in Nevada. At least it's racist. Anyway, now there's only one place to go to. We are now free from the racist stereotypes. Like the thing is, his explosion isn't racist. Just his the caricature he was portrayed as extremely racist. And we're going to London. Yeah, I know what you mean. Anyway, we have a sexy bodysuit now. So, and it's raining! As expected in London. Are we breaking into the British Museum? I thought you'd appreciate that. Yep, we've got, like... Is Laura actually doing something based? Breaking into the British Museum? Where does it actually say we are? Thames Wharf. British Museum in Thames Wharf? I don't know London well enough. Oh god. Do not suffer the crows in London to live. Not really sure what I did there, but I seemed like it was important. Okay, that was the musical sting. There's a guy we've alerted. Yeah! Yeah! Murder! Yeah, he was alerted to the sound of the thing being unlocked. Not importantly, the sound of, you know, gunfire. Is climbable? Is. Ooh, close space now. Hang on. Come on. Come on. Oh, the game's not gonna let us. I just want to give the people what they want. They want to see close-ups of the front view of Lara in a bodysuit. God damn it. Dude. Man, I've just gone way back around. Achieved anything? Ah, I fucked up earlier. Doesn't seem to be much point to this zipline though, other than to this zipline seems like a kind of a what you really want to do. Feel like. Go up here. Go up here. Guess you could do that from the zipline area as well. Mm-hmm. Let's see, now we've lowered this platform for some reason. Doesn't want to do that? Go down there. I want to see what's... Death! I ran off the edge. Oh, fuck. Didn't save in ages. Bird actually coming to try and arrive and kill me. That's all we got. Let's. The bird is simply descending straight down. Okay. And now it's gone somewhere else. I don't know what the bird is having a moment. What is that noise? Why is the bird making that noise? Okay, the bird is trying to kill us. Okay. Bit more ammo this time, but saved some health. So surely that makes it all the better. I don't know how far I'm gonna go through. I might just do the first stage here and then call it a day. Because otherwise, oh boy, typical council not maintaining the roofs. In London. Also typical me not spotting that was a very collapsible wall. I don't think I can actually go. I can get here. Oh. Big rats. This is... We've returned. We have the big rats and the big London rats. Boss. You dropped a big key! It's the flu room key! Also, we have a lizard called Element 115. Why is the lizard called Element 115? I don't know, maybe it was part... Hey. There we go. Front view of Lara in her shiny outfit. We have achieved all that is necessary in this life, in this world. You're saving the best for last. Probably, maybe, I don't know, this level might be hell. How do I get back from here is the question. Drop down. This button! We pick up harpoon ammo! There has, so far, still not been a significant amount of underwater combat that would require the harpoon gun. But we are picking up the ammo regardless. See how I get back. Yes, okay. All of that was made to get that key. But if I went down here previously, I'd probably be like, aha, you fool! Don't have the key! Bird. Bird here to kill me. Hang on. Nothing up. bird trying to... What? Huh? 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 I stop. I appear to be stuck. Oh no, the bird can freely move me. I, however, cannot. Okay, I can enter the port, so I can load if I want to, but we just have to sit here and appreciate that the bird has broken reality as we know it. As you can see, my hands are off the controller. I am not holding down the grab button. I can try. I cannot move from this spot. I have been bird locked. I'm assuming it'll just like, we have to see what happens if she dies, just in case something fucked up happens. Sorry, Lara, but in the name of science, you must be pecked to death whilst trapped, hanging from nothing. And right. Okay, yeah. Going, ah, ah. Okay, yeah. You just die without making any animation whatsoever. Grand. Or I could get down here. Yeah. The way back up, so there might be stuff under it. That is it worth coming down here for any reason. It's goodies. Oh? A small medkit. Hopefully, this level does not contain poison. Lastly, get our close-up of Lara's fetching outfit. Is that really it? One small health kit down here. Oh well, I'll take it. Health's important. Hmm. Hmm. Back here. Back at it again. Dead Rat Society. Right, now we've learned the lesson. Crows must be slain lest they send me into a fate worse than death. Every day, shuffling. Yeah, of course. The housing part, the alleyway that makes logical sense. Oh, I didn't want to. Press the button, Lara. Boy, the button that uncovers another button. What a painter's thing. That's environmental storytelling. That is too. Oh, but I find out where that button I just uncovered is, I guess. Apparently, on a random rooftop, there was a button to uncover another button somewhere else in the area. Where? No idea. I think it's back out. After I can tell. I don't know why I'm sick. Phone calls doesn't make sense here, cause we are not in. No, Lara. Stop moving backwards. Too close to the wall to move backwards. Can't move backwards down slopes. Nope. This is the sound of a guy I need to shoot. And shot. And did not give me any supplies, and I'm rapidly running out of MP5 bullets. Unsurprisingly, I spent a lot of them on the boss. The game's not expecting me to be using ammo on this guy's non. There. Okay. One bird dealt with. I feel like there's a health crystal in this small crevice that. That's the kind of thing about the non-linear nature is they can't always exactly assume that you have all the fancy guns. Like, I have all the fancy guns because we did Nevada first. Oh, where the hell I'm going? There was nothing. Climbing back up. Got a key, but we don't know where it goes. I haven't found a keyhole yet. Yeah. Go back up, I guess. Maybe the keyhole was back? Makes sense if we could be able to climb back up in the first place, get all the way back up to the top and seal. I'm not gonna lie, it is somewhat tedious. Trying to figure out where the hell to go at any point in this fucking game. go that way. I can make it to there? That's supposed to be a crane thing. What the hell is... What's like, it is? Yeah, it does look like it's supposed to be some kind of... Yeah, yeah, I see the foundational part of it. It's a crane, big crane. Aha! And the direction to get this way, I don't know, but we got here anyway, and it's very clearly a intended path. So. Saved. Oh! Poor blimey, Governor. It's a Great Britain. United Kingdom. You got the flags. Up here. We could just descend down to an incinerator, I see. Let's not do that. What's actually on the other... What's... Ah. Our shotgun shells. This is pretty standard for London, just people leaving shotgun shells on their roofs. Like, that's not out of the ordinary, really. Anything... Nope, nope. Death and pain. I want to go up this. I need to get a shotgun shell. I think there's anything. I just saw there was like a bit of a ledge as well, so I was like, I have to find out. I have to find out if that is jump. Here's the secret. The secret rocket. I wasn't crazy. I see, as long as I'm on this little... But the birds can push you with so much force. Like not even the human enemies push you that far, but the birds can just shove you around like it's nothing. What the fuck? Okay, here's the button that we uncovered. Was that done? Don't know. I assume it's moved the thingy. What I would assume. Has. Oh. Yeah. I can use it to get it. Now I have to go back all the way back around. I could just jump to it. Probably survive again. Either take a bit of damage here, or make an incredibly long and convoluted run around. There was a guy who got... Aha! This is the key. The flu room. What the hell is a flu room? Anyway, it's got a button. I see it. Blue rooms use the upper parts of places to let air in case of fire, but I'm not sure it's the same. Probably the same. Anyway, because now we've turned the fire on here. See? Now I can't go. I have to go down this way and then back up. I have to go down this way, back up, just to get back to that. This game's so bad. It's so much just going around in fucking circles just to get anything done. To lose my goddamn mind playing that. Am I going the right way? I want to go all the way down. I'm gonna take full damage with this. Whatever, is there... You guys spawned in. Hopefully. Going back down here. That we climb back up. Here. Going. Hey. Such tedious nonsense. We had to go round a diversion to kill a guy to get a key. And to get to where we needed to use that key, we needed to go around one way, press a button so that we could press another button another round way, and then we have to go back round that way to get back to where we were to get to the first button just to get to where we just opened up. All whilst going up and down all these fucking ladders, making really annoying fucking jumps. And the only consolation we get for it is looking at Lara's shiny legs. Sounds like a fine deal to you. Fair enough. I mean, you're fine though. You just get to watch. You're not the one constantly having to hold down at least 2 different buttons at a time to do any action in this game. Having to make jumps like that. You're just like, am I on the right path? I hope you are. No. Check to make sure he didn't drop a health pack or anything. Nope. And currently the game's being more stingy with ammo than it is health packs, so pistols generally seems to be the way. Now, finally! We've made some progress. Where the hell is this going to take me, though? Taking me to here. Because they're giving me plenty of health crystals here to patch up my bullet wounds, mostly. And a full health pack. They haven't actually given me... They've given me very little in the way of ammo. I wasn't even shooting for the rats, I was just shooting to light the area up. Yeah! Fuck that security guard up! Why is that making the same noise as the giant fucking plug? You just move like a crane or something. The factory that makes glitch sounds. It seems like we're more in some kind of Thames subway. Oh, pulling levers and not knowing what they do. Reservoir. Oh boy! Now the game's got an excuse to give us... I bet we've got 2 big... If we go to the other one, then it'll also be a large tank, but this one's gonna be empty now? Oh, they both got their water in. We just flooded them both, basically. Actually, anything to... Nope, unfortunately there are no piranhas and crocs in the Thames Reservoir. Just bin bags. Given the fact that we still haven't actually received a harpoon gun, there might just be guys here to shoot me. I'm guessing, yeah, we need to fill this wall so we can cross over to here. But this one isn't... Seems like I can get anywhere. I need to drain... Go back drained. I need to hazard a guess. I need to go back, drain the water. And I can't get through. I guess I'll drain the water and see what's different about the other. The plastic overpriced shoe shrine. True. Isn't this a fun puzzle where I'm going to have to keep going back and forth, draining and emptying the tanks? Yep, that is the sound of water moving. That is definitely the sound that water makes. I mean, water probably makes some pretty loud sounds when moving that much of it, to be honest. So, moving that much of it extremely quickly, admittedly, like, it would take quite a while for. Okay, so the tanks like only drain a bit of the way. This one, though. It hasn't opened that. There could be any. The other room. There didn't seem to be a way back out when the water wasn't full. I wonder if it's going to be completely drained or if it's... That's a fucked up angle. That's pretty fucked up of you to say. Yeah, this is just... Oh, there's a lever. Fuck. I love making the levers just blend into the scenery and extra hard to notice, especially when you're fucking underwater. Also, so far there's no... Running, running, running on down. Get onto here and pull this lever. What does it do? Opens that part, I see. Actually going to presume that I need to change the water level. That's what I would do if I was making the game. There was something that I could only access from that room. I'd require it to have a lower water level. Thusly... I've done this preemptively. If it turns out that this was the incorrect decision, I get to go, oh no. Ah. Big fat, I bet. If I had not drained the water, this would be moving a lot faster. The hell am I... Oh, am I going... The hell am I going? I just swim past the slow fan and not die? Every other Tomb Raider game has taught me that if I swim into a fan, it'll kill me. Oh well. I can just swim past the fans. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Hello, Yeti. Ah, rats! Thankfully, the rats do not poison you. See, the rats were there to show me that I could go this way. Eh. Seem to be progressing at the very least. I guess that's kind of winning. And no longer in the land of racist stereotypes. The land of racists. I don't know if there's anything down there. I'm not going. Can I look? Nope, nope. Ability to look up and down on ladders still extremely limited. Okay, I can't go up. What the fuck? Excuse me? Yes, the London sewer electric rotator thing. Sure. Showed me this. Is this? But it looks like it's a. I can't interact with it. Is it supposed to be like some kind of automated cleaning machine? Down here. Health crystal. Button. Turn the lights on. Still can't interact with that. Like to not get obliterated by the strange dad. Lost track of where the hell it is. It's over there. Ah shit, ah shit, ah shit, ah shit. Oh god. I like the noise it makes on colliding, just like doom. Right, we have to actually be conscious of where the hell thing is. I feel like I need to pull that block out. It doesn't look it's pushable. Go here. Press this. Turn the lights on. Don't know if that actually achieved anything. Did it? I don't know what it is. Why are you asking me what machine this is? I don't know what it is. Assuming I see, we're supposed to break it. By pushing this into its path. I think. Am I supposed to just move this to... Am I supposed to use this to... Yeah, right, what happens now? It just gets stuck, I see. Where am I taking this? Question. Must be somewhere I need to climb up with. Or is it literally just used to lock the robot in, to block the robot in? Going to turn around because I blocked it off there. Might just be used to block the robot in somewhere. Aha, okay. I see what I can do with this. I see how I can defeat my enemy with this. Gotcha! Haha! Stupid machine. And this isn't like an interactable thing. Wonder if the... You've trapped... Wasn't like that much of a threat, it was just slightly annoying, but... Yeah. This isn't open yet, so... What did I achieve by turning the lights on? Was I... No, I can't put the cube in there. It's... Robot doesn't go there anywhere near there either. I can't turn the lights off. Backtrack until I find wherever the hell... Am I actually supposed to use the cube for that, or is one of these skylights actually open? Skylights aren't open. I feel like the cube is... The box is literally there just to fucking lock the robot in. That was there, because it for me to take shitload of damage. Let's load my save. Feels like doesn't feel like I'm supposed to backtrack here. That seems like it's a difficult way to... That goes back to the fan. Looking at the map, it doesn't look like anything's really changed. Let's see. Can't really check any further along. Supposed to go all the way back and... Like, it highlighted this. For some reason. But it's not like an attackable object or Lara would, aim at it. And I can't interact with it in any way. Guess I'm backtracking now. Figure out where the hell I'm supposed to jump off back from here to actually... Not there! Pick any of these possible gaps and skylights to see if they're actually a place for me to jump out from. Place does look a lot different now that it's actually... Actually, was it not that before? These are surprisingly non-lethal fan blades. Guy walking around somewhere. After all that, I'm going to see if anything's happened in the other goddamn room. I can only access via being across from here. Definitely not a... No, that's not Jack. Even I keep saying that, but... Nothing has changed. So confused. I have to look up. I feel like I have to look up the guide just to figure out what the fuck they want me to do. I'm just gonna load back to that. Definitely nothing back there. Something here that I'm missing. I'm supposed to bring the robot is understandably invincible. Thing up there, but light. Can't turn the lights off. What did turning the lights on? Is this random one that doesn't have any lights in it? But it's still a sealed off thing, so it doesn't any What is this? Not react. No, I can't interact with it. The thing. Very, very confused, and I feel like I've tried everything. Really just like drag the box to this. Like, I feel like it's definitely moving the box to somewhere specific. I thought it was to lock in the fucking robot, but I guess not. Don't climb off. Huh? Huh? What? What do you mean I was supposed to drive the robot? So I was just supposed to... drive the robot in... Tell me this is also open. Nothing about the robot suggests, like, the robot doesn't naturally go down that... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too tired to realize the obvious solution. No, don't climb up. Press the button. Noises! I assume that's filled the other tank in the other room and finally make some progress. Definitely gonna call it after this once we hit the level end screen, I think. I don't know when we'll hit the level end screen because this game is psychopathic. Level lengths are completely arbitrary. Here it has filled up. I would like to at least say we're out of Thames fucking Wharf. Oh, fucking... Anything on the floor down there? Ah. Alright, this also we could press this button, open that button. This is so stupid! Oh, no, but drain the water. So you press that button, and it opens that. Now this water has been drained, but at very least... Oh, do we have to jump into that fucking... make the jump into that tiny fucking hole? Place is sealed off. Is the... No, I can't jump from here because it's not the... Yes, I probably have to jump from... this... Jump here. Yep, I don't make that jump because I don't jump far enough. Supposed to jump from here to there? To that tiny little... Just, yeah, make the fucking... bot jump into the water. Let's see. No, this is not a trapdoor of any kind. Nope, nope, that didn't work as a plan. What is the... Aha! 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 Monkey balls. Drop down, by the way, climbing all the way across. Oh no, there is a little... Ah, rats! Alarm blaring noises, alarm blaring noises. Cause this is an alarm going wah, wah. Just in case. Going to be like, haha, you thought you could just run up to this health crystal? Too bad! Trap door for no goddamn reason. I missed a big health pack. So many good noises. We love the good noise of listening to several... I don't know what, like, the scale of water we're talking about here. It's way more than, like, gallons. I don't know what the appropriate unit is here. I feel like the guys with the pistols are doing more damage than the guys with the machine guns. Okay. That refilled. Like, that did something. That put water back. That put water in somewhere. Okay, yeah, to put more water in here, and now we can go down that little passageway. We go down here, that was previously closed off. Or we opened it. I see, yeah, we opened it, which... Boy, harpoons! I've gone the wrong way, so I need to go back up for air. Surprisingly, this also still feels like more appropriate equipment for swimming than what Lara actually wore to the bottom of the ocean. Thing I like for air because long. He has shoes this time. Yeah. How the hell are we? We are inside. Actually, no, we're outside because there's rain falling. Please tell me we can... He just pushed me back in the water. Yeah! Simply kill members of the British Army. It's fine. Don't ban me. It's in the game. Joke. Going up. Down. I guess we're going up because that's barbed wire there. Back just so I don't clip the barbed wire. There was definitely a different time of video games back then where you could just be like, yeah, just casually kill the official armed forces of a country. Nothing's gonna go wrong. You don't have to worry about the optics of that. No one gives a shit about these people. You get nicked a little. Cannot climb the scaffolding of the forklift. I realize I really like it's still like don't want to climb up. I think we do actually still need to climb up. Climbing up does not get you hurt by... Where are we going? Like a slightly less... I can just... Nope, I have to jump. Taking a little bit of damage. Slopes into barbed wire. In. more men to kill. Yeah, my impeccable technique. Not actually that great at avoiding all the damage, but it was good enough. Yeah. I see what we're doing. Here we go. Yeah, right. Yoink. Sure hope that wasn't load bearing. No, I don't want to push it. I wanted to climb on top of it, Lara. Ugh. Are we dropping down in? No, okay, we are taking this block somewhere. Taking this block on an adventure. So somewhere. Let's find out where we're putting this block before, actually. This is very funny, just like, yeah, I'll just remove, like, what clearly is a central pillar to this. Well, it's... I can't push it any further. Up here. Yes. Oh, oh. Health back. Wondering if the cutscene beginning of the game would have like a purpose like lock on. Ah, fuck. Oh, my knees. I'd hazard a guess that would be the jump I was making, because Tomb Raider 3 and like finicky jumps are always progress. Are they? There's nothing here. Not even a goodie. It's lied to. Even here? No. Can I get out of here? Hell am I going then? Oh, this way. I was literally just doing all that for a large healthcare, which, you know, decent reward. Oh. Well, that guy had a different haircut. Oh!
Who are you working for?
What?
You heard me.
I didn't, honest. What did you say?
I said, who employs you?
Ah! Miss Sophia Lee!
Who's she? What does she do?
I don't know. Really, I don't. I just shoot people for her.
A commendable work ethic, I guess.
Yeah, I puts me hours into it, as me father did and his father did afore.
Well, how old is this Miss Lee?
I don't know, late 20s, early 30s?
Right.
Yeah, for some people, like yourself, we get a special bonus.
I'm flattered.
I mean, I could even be retiring from you.
Then you might like to mind the bell. Happy retirement.
Great one-liner, Lara. Anyway, okay, I think that's enough. Where the fuck are we? We're in Aldwych! Okay. I don't know where the hell Aldwych is. I'll look it up later. But I think that's a good point too, because I think if I keep going on it, I'll end up being going on for too long again, and I don't want to do that. Are we going to also? Are we dealing with another immortal lady? Like, how does Lara keep finding these immortal women? Second one. You know, not a lot, but more than most people run into in their daily lives. Hey. Go over here. That is enough tomb raiding for today. We'll see what happens in Aldwych next week. Oh, much needed rest. So I might be doing We haven't, silly Ivy, we haven't even done the raid yet. Ha ha ha! That's the reference to what's about to happen right now. Is I'm going to raid someone on Twitch. That's the website we're on, and that's just the thing to do. Don't have an emote for this across the street. So many people online. So many people. Let's go with God level, trying to do damage to this Castlevania 3. I am going to do going to bed. Bye.